Disclaimer: these looks contain the use of fake blood, which can stain clothing and skin, liquid latex, which can react to latex allergies and remain on carpet and clothing, cotton, and cream-based makeup. Please make sure of the ingredients in these products and make sure that you are not allergic to any of them before use. Be safe and enjoy the show. What you're going to need is some sin wax, a cream-based makeup palette, powdered concealer, a stipling sponge. You can take a makeup sponge and rip little chunks off the tip to make this. Some blood gel. I recommend Griftobin for this. And some fake blood. Step 1. Take some sin wax and roll out a pea-sized glove. Stick one glove to each side of the finger that you want to make look cut in half. Step 2. Apply some powdered concealer to the wax. This helps it to blend in and not look as shiny. Step 3. Take your stapled sponge and lightly dab the reddish tones from the bruise palette onto the wax and the surrounding skin. Step 4. Use the dark red and black tones from your bruise palette just above and under the wax, around your finger, to make it look like you cut deeply into it. Then add some gel blood to where you see necessary. Step 5. Go ahead and apply your fake blood liquid. Not too much, but not too little either. What you're going to need is a Q-tip, some gel blood, some liquid latex,
in a place where time has no meaning,
a cream-based bruise palette,
and space has no limits.
some powdered concealer.
One man
You,
must
or
use
if you're doing this with somebody else, your model's hand, make sure their hand is clean.
to find his way.
Step 1. Take and lightly apply a layer of liquid latex onto your knuckles. After that dries, gently rip open holes in the latex to make it look like your knuckle skin is torn open.
One man must use a unique gift. One way. One destiny.
Step 2. Lightly apply the powdered concealer. Then use the red in your bruise palette and fill in the insides of the holes. Lightly tap the makeup with your finger to help it fade out just a bit. Step 3. Use your stipling sponge to gently apply the darker red and light red over your knuckles. Gently pat this out to make them seem a bit irritated.
And transform his destiny.
Step 4. Apply gel blood and then gently stipple it across your skin.
One way. One destiny.
What you're going to need is some liquid latex, some fake blood, some gel blood, a stipling sponge, Q-tips, some sin wax, a bruise palette, some concealer, some brushes, and some cotton, mainly the fibers. Step 1. Take some scissors and cut the fluffy ends of the Q-tips off. Set those aside. Step 2. Apply some liquid latex to where you're going to have your wound. Then, take some cotton fibers and stick that to the latex, just to add a little bit of texture. Step 3. Take a small ball of sin wax and roll it into a thin noodle-like shape. Apply that around the area where you applied the latex and the cotton. Step 3. Take your bruise palette and apply the red and darker red tones around the sin wax. Step 4. Press the Q-tip into the sin wax, and then apply the darker shade of red under the edges of the sin wax. Step 5. Apply the gel blood, then apply some of the fake blood sparingly. What you're going to need is some liquid latex, some fake blood, a ruse palette, some tissues, some cotton rounds, some cotton balls, some black face paint, some concealer, Q-tips, gel blood, and some brushes. Step 1. Take and apply some liquid latex around your eye, roughly where your eye socket is, and then apply liquid latex onto your tissue layer. This will be your popped socket. Step 2. Apply the cotton round fibers to the latex, and then apply the concealer. Step 3. Take and apply some black face paint to the inside of the cotton. Then, take a cotton ball and pull apart the fibers a bit. Coat that in latex and stick it to the black. Apply the fake blood to the cotton. This will color it and make it look like the nerves and the attaching tissues. Step 5. Take another cotton ball and coat it in liquid latex. Let that absorb and then stick it to the bottom of the cotton, hanging from your socket. Place the red in your bruised palette and then apply that around the wound. Step 7. Apply the blood gel to your wound, and then to the cotton hanging from your socket. Step 8. Apply your liquid fake blood.